We want to share a wonderful inside story with you, a very special and a very wonderful story. So, before we have a look into this thing, I want you to see something from a different perspective. We want to tackle the matter of unemployment. Yes, unemployment. That word, unemployment. I'm unemployed currently, but you might not be. But at a point in life, you once were unemployed like me. You remember how frustrating it was, right? Turning your head like how I'm doing now. And after sending countless applications and what have you, you still remain the same. Still, things happen to be the same. So, what happens after all these skills are acquired, and what happens to all those connections and everything? Connection is key, right? You know of LinkedIn profiles. Our friends have LinkedIn, we have LinkedIn. You know of LinkedIn accounts. You know the number of people you have on LinkedIn. All these things are your connections. Your immediate and your underlying causes of all these things could impact your what? Your unemployment as well. So let's see something. I could take you through a moment where team employers come in with a great solution to unemployment in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa specific, and even in Ghana more specifically. Stay tuned with us as we roll you through this wonderful journey. So the goal of Team Unemploy, which we've tagged unemployers, the goal is to reduce the unemployment rate in sub-Saharan Africa by creating a platform, yes, an app that would incorporate a comprehensive youth program focused on skill development and entrepreneurship support. So the goal of employers as a team, we want to create that app that will bridge the gap between the unskilled and the skilled, and also create that platform from the unskilled to become that skilled that you want to be, thereby having that high stakes and that high chance of being employed in any field of work. So, Team Unemployed is here to provide solutions in a tech form. This is the tech team you would always want to trust. So, the aim of Team Employers is to bridge that gap between being unemployed and unemployment, and bridge that gap between having a skill and actually using the skill, the gap between having an idea and also implementing that idea. So the goal of Team Employ is so simple. EmployEZ is here to provide solutions. I want to ride you through these solutions. But before, I want to see unemployment on a larger scale. High unemployment rates are recorded everywhere in the world, but most especially in developing countries like Africa as a continent, with so many developing countries and Ghana specific. So unemployment in sub-Saharan Africa is very, very impactful on our GDP, on our economy, on our access to food, even to a point where unemployment impacts our nutrition. So the GCGO chosen really, really has a role to play in curbing solutions in sub-Saharan Africa. The more reason why team employers chose unemployment. So this problem matters because it addresses so many things in our world, so many things in our time today. So why unemployment? Unemployment has affected a lot of people, the young, the old, the aged, even the ones to come have a dent in their future because of unemployment. Maybe of their parents or family members. It cripples their expectations and all of you. So this is why team employers choose unemployment. So unemployment is highly seen in the youth. The youth are the vibrant and the most energetic part of every population. But unemployment is crippling them down, which is very bad. So let's see statistics here. So according to ILO, there has been increasing in unemployment rate from 2021 till this day. Even back from 2017, it even gets worse. So there's been that average or that difference of 0.37 running through from 2021 till this day. But we see high unemployment rate recorded post-COVID. So COVID struck, people were laid off their jobs, and that also caused huge impact in the unemployment rate in the world and in Africa as large. So let's see, what can we do about this unemployment as it increases every year, causing havoc to the economy, causing havoc to so many things in this world. A look into 2030 would see unemployment crippling almost every need. every sector of the economy in Africa. But implementing this comprehensive solution by the tech team employers, will help bridge that gap between the unskilled and the skilled, and the unemployed and the employed, implementing ideas from all walks of life to make life better, to make things so great and so implementable in Africa at large. So, implementing these comprehensive youth unemployment programs, we are focused on skill development as a team, entrepreneurship support, and job creation as well. Yeah, job creation as well. So, with our wireframes, we created an app, and our that app helps us bridges that gap, like the LinkedIn app. Maybe you are familiar with the LinkedIn app. So, our app is named EmployEZ, and this platform gives that avenue to all tech individuals to access, apply, learn, mainly for skill support. So we are mainly here for skill support. So as you can see, our wireframe has an appreciable and an aesthetic quality that calls for the unemployment to the fore. And unemployed members get to appreciate what the employed go through and what it takes to be employed, and the necessary rudiments and the necessary skills to be employed. So we have an opening that would ensure that you sign up for any comprehensive skill support that we would offer you on the app. First and foremost, you have to register with an account, either a Google, Yahoo account, any account what have you. You support by registering. Then you start course modules, skills development. This app is aimed at skill development. This app is aimed at checking statistics across the world, aimed at sifting and filtering for tech individuals who are ready for the job market, who are ready for employers.